so much fun. It was a blast, guys. It was a blast, man. It was a blast. So, y'all remember me telling y'all? Y'all remember me telling y'all I have a surprise at the end of the month? Y'all remember me telling y'all I have a surprise at the end of the month? Well, that was it. Wednesday, May 21st, 2025. Wednesday, May 21st, 2025. Got to go to a Citizen Soldier concert. First of all, first of all, thank you to. First of all, I gotta give thanks to my mom and my stepdad for getting me the tickets and all that. I gotta thank them if we're getting all if we're getting me the tickets and getting everything organized properly. And then we went to Nashville in the Brooklyn Bowl, and it was so much fun, guys. I got to see him live. I got to see Citizen Soldier live, guys. It was truly magnificent. It was truly, it was truly great. It was truly great. And yes, I do have footage up on the channel. In fact, I should have, if memory serves me correctly, I should have I should have a entire I should have a playlist. I should have a playlist dedicated to the concert and and to the to all the footage from the concert, of which I do. And per usual, guys, per usual, I will leave the link in the description down below to their channel, to Citizen Soldier's channel. But man, it was a pure joy, a pure pleasure, a privilege. It was a privilege to be able to go and to hear their songs live. I mean, they played "Talk Me Down," "Burden." They, they played they played "Burden," "Talk Me Down," "The Liar," "Still Breathing," etc., etc. They played all that crap, guys, and it was so good. It was so good, guys. And if you go to the community tab, guys, if you go to the community tab, if you if you if you if you go to my post on the channel, I changed the channel banner to to the picture of me meeting Jake, of which it was a huge honor, might I add. It was a it was a dream come true to meet Jake and just talk with him, even just for a few minutes, and just take a picture with him and all that. It was truly great. No, this is not a come chill with you boy. This is not a come chill with you boy. This is me talking. This is me talking about. This is me talking about the concert. Guys, go check it out. Go check out the footage. I've got a playlist. I've got a playlist on the channel. I've got the controller right here. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to my channel right quick. I'm gonna I'm gonna go to my channel, and we're going to see. And we're going to see, guys. We're going to see. Yeah, there it is. There There it is. Okay, let me show you all this right quick. Let me show you all this right quick. So, let me show you all this just right quick. Just right quick, guys. Just right quick. Hang on. Hang on, guys. I gotta set the controller down right quick. So let me show you all this just quick. Okay, here we go. There it is. Nope. There it is. There it is, guys. There's the playlist for the concert and everything. So this is the playlist for said concert. This is the playlist for said concert, guys, so go and check it out if you want. Like, go check it out, guys. It was truly a blast. It was my first ever concert. It was my it was, I'm sorry about the speech impediment, guys. I'm sorry about the speech impediment. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do about the speech impediment, guys. I'm sorry. I usually reiterate that every stream, but this is just me talking about a Citizen Soldier. Go check out the playlist I just showed you, though. Go check out the playlist I just showed you if you wanna watch any of the footage, guys. If you wanna watch any of the footage, you go watch that playlist. Like, it was truly amazing, guys. It was truly amazing. And yes, per usual, guys, per usual, I will leave the link to their channel in the description down below. I will leave the link down below to the playlist. Also, might I add something here, guys? Might I add something? I'm a huge fan of Citizen Soldier. I'm a huge fan of Citizen Soldier. Obviously, I talk about them all the time, and I promote them all the time. I leave the link to their channel in the description of every stream, guys. I am obsessed with Citizen Soldier. I am obsessed with Citizen Soldier, and it was such a privilege to meet Jake and hang out with him just for a little bit and all that. However, I was not expecting 1,000 Below. I was not expecting 1,000 Below to open for Citizen Soldier. Hey, before that, yes, it was a Citizen Soldier concert. They were the main attraction. However, I was not expecting 1,000 Below to open for them. Now, 1,000 Below is now 1,000 Below. I hate my speech impediment. I'm too excited, which means I'm stuttering and all that. But that's okay. It's okay. Now 1,000 Below is a band I've been following for quite some time. 1,000 Below is a band I've been following for quite some time. And to hear Sabotage live, that was just amazing, guys. That was just absolutely amazing. That was just absolutely amazing, guys. To hear Sabotage live, to hear 1,000 Below live, that was absolute. That was perfect. That was absolute perfection, guys. I mean, that was just truly great stuff. Like, I really did enjoy it, man. No. I did not tell them. I didn't tell Jake about the channel. However, I did ask him a few questions. And I told him my story. I told him my personal story. I told him stuff I will eventually tell y'all. I told him my actual story, my real life story and all that. And he told me, hey, that you're really gonna like this new album, Family Heirlooms. I've talked about the album before. Comes out November 12th. So he told me, hey, that you're really gonna like this new album, Family Heirlooms. And particularly, It Ends With Me, of which It Ends With Me is the last song on the album. It Ends With Me is the last song on the Family Heirlooms album. It'll be released later this year. Also, I told him about my theory. I told him about my theory, and because let me tell y'all first, and then I'll tell y'all what he said about said theory. Okay, so I See You Right Here is their 2023 album. I See You is a 2023 album, and there's a reason I'm showing this, guys. There's a reason I'm showing this. Let me see here if I can find it right quick. Where art thou? Okay, there it is. There it is. I got it. I got it. So this is their 2023 album. Now, there's a song on this album. There's a song on this album titled Therapy. I'm not sure if y'all can see it or not. I'm not sure if y'all can see it or not, but there's a song on this album titled Therapy. Now, now, now on this album, in that song, on this album, on their 2023 album, I See You, they have a song titled Therapy. They have a song titled Therapy. In this song, guys, in this song, Jake says in this song, send me someone that will shut their mouth and listen when I say. He says that. He says that in one line of the song. And then he says this in another line of the song. So that's the first line. That's the first line. It just stuck out to me. Send me someone that will shut their mouth and listen when I say. That's the first line of Therapy. It just stuck out to me. Here's the second. Here's the second. Just sit in my shadows with me. And there's a reason I bring those two lines up, guys. So, 2023 album I See You. So Citizen Soldiers 2023 album I See You. They have a song titled Therapy. In said song, Jake says, send me someone that'll shut their mouth and listen when I say, and then a little bit later on in the song, he says, just sit in my shadows with me. So, with that being said, guys, and with that being said, now that I have that established, he's got another song. He's got another song in this upcoming album, Family Heirlooms, titled titled Sit in Your Shadows. So in his 2023 album, he has a song titled Therapy. In said song, he says this. Send me someone that'll shut their mouth and listen and when I say, send me someone that'll shut their mouth and listen and when I say, just sit in my shadows with me. Those are the two lines that stuck out to me in that song. And then he has a new song coming out titled, you guessed it, Sit in Your Shadows. Sit in Your Shadows. It's a brand new song. It's a brand new song. It's the 9th song actually. It's the 9th song off of the new album, Family Heirlooms, that'll be coming out later this year. So, are these two songs connected? Are these two songs connected, guys? Are these two songs connected? Is Therapy and Sit in Your Shadows connected? Are these two songs in line with one another? That was my theory because of the lyrics. Because of the lyrics and lines in Therapy, and then the lyrics and lines in Sit in Your Shadows. Because remember, guys, in Therapy, of which is in his 2023 album I See You, he says, send me someone that'll shut their mouth and listen when I say, just sit in my shadows with me. And then And then in this new song, he says, I will, he says this, I will, he says this in the new song, Sit in Your Shadows. I will shut my mouth and say, I will shut my mouth and say, I'll never ever try to fix you. I'm never ever gonna quit you. Even when the sun don't shine through, I will sit in your shadows with you. I will shut my mouth and say, I'll never ever try to fix you. I'm never ever gonna quit you. Even when the sun don't shine through, I will sit in your shadows with you. So, with all that context, guys, and I know it's hard. I know it's hard to understand me, guys. I know it is incredibly hard to understand everything I'm saying. But is therapy and sitting your shadows connected? Is therapy and sitting your shadows connected? That's the theory, guys. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I will leave the link to the song in the description of the stream, as well as the link to their channel in the description, guys. So, my question is, my question was, is therapy connected to this new song, Sit in Your Shadows? And when I asked him this, I said, hey, you have your, hey, do you remember, I said, hey, do you remember your 2023 album? Hey, I said, hey, do you remember your 2023 album, I See You? He nodded, and and basically said yes. So I then said, in your 2023 album, I See You, you have a song titled Therapy. In that song, you say, send me someone that'll shut their mouth and say, you, dang it, I messed it up, guys. Fuck. I hate myself, guys. I hate myself. This is so fucking stupid. It's so damn stupid. It's so damn stupid, guys. This is damn it. This is stupid. Okay, so when I asked him this, no. You see, okay, so I basically asked him, hey, do you remember your 2023 album, I See You? He nodded and said yes. And then I told him, in this album, you have a song titled Therapy. In said song, you say, send me someone that'll shut their mouth and listen when I say, and then later on in this song, you say, just sit in my shadows with me. And then I asked him, is this connected? Is therapy connected to the new song, Sit in Your Shadows? And he said, honestly, I wasn't thinking about it like that. I didn't even consider it. But yeah, guys, it was super cool, man. It was super cool talking to him. It was just a blast to be there and a blast to hang out with him and all that. Now, I've had this shirt for a while, guys. I've had Figure Me Out t-shirt for a while. I got it a few months ago. In fact, I got this t-shirt the same day I got this, of which was around the time the song actually came out. It was around the time when they dropped the song Figure Me Out. So yeah. Did I get any new merchandise? Sadly no. Sadly no, I did not. Sadly no, I did not get any new merch. But yeah, guys, that was my concert experience. I have footage up on the channel. I have an entire playlist of I have I have an entire playlist de- dedicated to the concert, and I have 2 pictures up on the channel in the community tab. All, all you gotta do is go to my channel. All, all you gotta do is go to my channel and go to post, and you should see it. You, you should see the photo here with me and Jake. Here with me, Jake, and my older brother. He's the one in the Batman t-shirt, by the way. But yeah, guys, this was an awesome experience. It means the world to me. It means the world to me that my first ever concert, it was a Citizen Soldier concert. Truly, truly awesome, guys. Truly, truly awesome. Anyways, guys, I will be back Monday with your regularly scheduled episode. Here with your regularly scheduled episode. Anyways, guys, yeah. I will leave the link. To their channel, to Citizen Soldier's channel, in the description down below. Also, guys, I will leave the link to therapy down below as well, so that way y'all can see what I'm talking about. So that way y'all can see what I'm talking about when I was mentioning my entire theory and all that, with therapy being connected to sit in your shadows. Remember, guys, in therapy, in the 2023 album I See You, there's a song titled Therapy. In this song, Jake says, "Send me someone that will shut their mouth and say," why do I keep doing that? I keep getting the lyrics wrong. So, in the 2023 album I See You, Jake says, "Send me someone that'll shut their mouth and listen when I say, just sit in my shadows with me." So, therapy, is it connected to the new song, or to the new song Sit in Your Shadows? And because in this new song, of which, like I said, is coming out, and when the album comes out, and when Family Heirlooms comes out, and because Sit in Your Shadows is the ninth song off the album, Jake says, I will shut my mouth and say, I, he says, I will shut my mouth and say, I'll never ever try to fix you. I'm never ever gonna quit you. Even when the sun don't shine through, I will sit in your shadows with you. So that's the theory, guys. Go listen to therapy, and it should explain, bring, and that should explain how I got this idea. Also, guys, go follow them. Go follow. Go follow. Go follow Citizen Soldier on 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 all the platforms, guys. Go follow them on. Go. Hey, go. Hey, go. Hey, go follow them on all the platforms. I'll leave the link to their channel and the link to therapy in the description down below. Anyways, guys, that is the story. That is my concert experience, guys. That is my concert. That is my concert. That's my concert experience, guys. Anyways, I'll be back on Monday. Love you guys.